guys, so this is gonna be my last ride on this Triumph Tiger Explorer 1200, and it's going back to the dealers, so I thank them for that. But anyway, I've had fun for the past 3 days riding this massive bike. As you can see that I'm rather diminutive in stature, and this bike may look disproportionate to my body size. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go to what I like about this bike. First is the tall riding position. You can see above traffic, and the windscreen does a good job in buffeting wind. But I do find it rather irritating, rather because of my height. So the top of the windscreen is kind of blocking my field of vision. But aside from that, it does a good job, and the wind noise is minimized. What else? Shaft drive. You don't have to worry about chains. You got a 12, 15 power plant here, and there's oodles of torque. You don't have to worry about lack of power at any gear, and that was what I experienced when I was at gear 6, and it pulls rather easily even at lower speeds. And overtaking is not an issue. Aside from that, it's very smooth. The engine does a good job in giving out a linear power delivery, so I had no problem with that. No jerkiness, and the throttle response is excellent, very responsive, and power comes very readily. And aside from that, you have the aero exhaust, and you have a 20-liter tank. The capacity probably be enough for about 300 kilometers, because I've had about 200 kilometers on this beauty, and I would figure it would be about 17 to 18 kilometers per liter for a 1200cc bike. That's rather frugal. And aside from that, let's go to the minus points. Maybe because I've been on sports tours all my life, so it's just rather different. I'm getting used to the vibes, but maybe the suspension is at stock settings. I may need to tweak it a bit in order to fully enjoy it. But it holds well around the corners because of the harder settings. As you can see, the height, the seat height, even with the lowered seats, I have to rather tiptoe a bit. But not an issue once the bike is in motion. So that's just a small niggling fault that I have. But aside from that, I would say it would be a value for money. It would be value for money if you to pit it against the BM 1200 GS, as the price difference is significant. It's probably you have a fully loaded XC with panniers, high windscreen, and perhaps even the the accessories, right? Whatever accessories that Triumph will throw in, it'd probably be $6,000 cheaper, and the price is also comparable to perhaps the Honda Cross Tour, the V4 Honda machine. So I'm gonna have my last ride before this goes back to the dealers, and I'll get back my Sprint ST 1050. But let's just say I enjoyed my ride down here for the past 3 days. I wish I had more, but for practical reasons, it forbids at this current point of time. So anyway, folks, this is the Triumph Tiger Explorer 1200, and ride safe.